Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Sunlight spills across the counter. You hum a tune I almost know. Socks mismatched and hair still tangled, but your smile's the first thing that glows. And no grand plans or fancy places, just your hand reaching for mine. In this quiet morning space, these little moments are my favorite with you. Laughing over burnt toast like it's something new. Bare feet spinning on the linoleum loop. Yeah, these ordinary days feel extraordinary with you. You fold shirts while I stack dishes. Talk about nothing that matters much. But the way you pause just to listen turn small words into something lush. Hey, no spotlight or sweeping gesture. Just a laugh cutting through the brain, making everything feel better. These little moments are my favorite with you. Slow dancing while the candles are whistling. Two socks kicked off and windows open wide. Yeah, these simple seconds hold me safe inside. Yeah. I used to chase the fireworks, thought love needed thunderclaps. But now I see the quiet magic in your coffee-stained sweatshirt snaps. These little moments are my savior with you. Worn out jeans and grocery lists we do, side by side in worn down shoes. Oh, yeah, the everyday is where I find my truth with you. These little moments are my favorite with you. Started you. Worn out jeans and grocery lists we do, side by side in worn down shoes. Yeah, the everyday is where I find my truth with you. Bare feet on morning grass, your hand warm in mine. We trace constellations in streetlight glow. Whisper plans like secrets the world couldn't know. And time slowed down just to watch the sun fall. You smiled and said forever, like it was already true. My breath caught in my chest at the way you look through. This love feels like a dream I never wanna wake from. Stars spinning around us while the whole world's gone numb. Every quiet morning wrapped in your arms like a prayer. This love feels like a dream I never wanna wake from. a dream I never wanna wake from. Everything before you was just waiting. Now I finally see what waking up feels like. This love is like a dream I never wanna wake from. It's profound in every breath you take, and I own if this is dreaming, then let me sleep forevermore. This life is like a dream I never wanna wake from.
Your hand in mine feels like the first sunrise after a winter that wouldn't end. We've walked through thunder, slept in quiet lies, but never once let go around the bed. The world may crack, the seasons rearrange, but I won't flinch, I know your name. Forever starts with you, not someday, not when skies turn blue. Right now, right here in this worn out truth, through every storm, through age and youth. Forever starts with you. You cry without a sound. You trace my scars like they're part of the map of all the ground we've covered, safe and found. Time might blur the lines upon our skin, but I'll still choose you deep within. Forever it starts with you, not someday, not when dreams come true. Right now, right here, and what we've been through, with every breath, with every view. Forever starts with you. If silence falls and words run dry, if stars forget to burn above, I'll hold your pulse against the night and call that love enough. Forever starts with you, not someday, not where shadows move. Right now, right here, and all we knew, hand in hand till time is through. Forever starts with you.
Used to count the cracks in every ceiling while dawn crept in like an apology. Kept my coat on even in your kitchen, afraid the warmth would feel like pity, but your voice just says good morning. No grand speech, just coffee steaming. With you, I believe again, not in fireworks or perfect ends, but laundry days and tangled sheets and silence that don't need retreat. With you, I believe again. Now I leave my shoes right by the doorway, let the sun catch dust above the floor. You unlock the key while making breakfast, and I don't brace for slamming doors. You don't fix me, you just stay near when shadows whisper in my ear. With you, I believe again, not in promises that never bend, but hands held through a crowded street, and plans we make that feel complete. With you, I believe again. I used to think love had to burn, leave scars to prove it was real, but yours is steady like the tide, shows up gentle, won't subside. With you, I believe again, not in fairy tales or second chances, but how you look at me and know the parts I thought I'd never show. With you, I believe again.
Rain hits the window like it's trying to break in. I hear your breath catch when the thunder rolls again. You pull the blanket tighter around your shaking frame. I whisper, don't you move, I'm staying just the same. We've walked through fire, burned our hands holding on, but I'd walk it twice if it meant you'd still be gone. You're my always, through the flood and flame, my steady harbor when I lose my name. You're my always, not just today or maybe. I'll fight the whole damn world just to keep you safe. Remember that night we almost didn't make it through. Silence so thick I thought it might drown us too. But you reached across the dark and found my face. Said this ain't the end, we're built for harder days. So let the sky crack open, let the wind scream loud. I've got your back now, and I'm standing proud. You're my always, through the flood and flame, my steady harbor. When I lose my name, you're my always, not just today or maybe. I'll fight the whole damn world just to keep you safe. If time tries to steal you, I'll rewrite every page. If hope starts to fade, I'll be your light, your rage, your peace, your ground, your home. You're my always, through the flood and flame, my steady harbor. When I lose my name, you're my always, not just today or maybe. Say you'll stay right here, 'cause you're my always.
Rain taps the window like you used to knock. 3 soft raps before walking in. I found your picture wedged in that old book, smiling like the world hadn't caved in. Time rewinds in droplets on the glass, and for a second I hear your laugh. I'll keep you in my heart forever, not as a ghost but as summer rain, warm and quiet, easing the ache again. I'll hold the way you said goodbye, like a promise, not a lie. I'll keep you in my heart forever. Your coffee mug still on the shelf, faded stain inside the rim. I never washed it, didn't wanna lose the last trace of your morning hymn. The sky lets go and memory floods through. Your voice wraps around me soft and true. I'll keep you in my heart forever, not as a wound but as candlelight, steady glow through the longest night. I'll hold the way you said goodbye, with no tears, just a quiet sigh. I'll keep you in my heart forever. We didn't know it was the final page, just folded time, like laundry in a drawer. Now every storm brings back your grace, and I don't lock the door. I'll keep you in my heart forever, not to harm me but to heal the part that still reaches when you're not there. I'll hold the way you said goodbye, with love wide open, not held tight. I'll keep you in my heart forever. Forever. I'll keep you in my heart forever.
coffee cup rings on the counter. Life spills like morning light. I used to pace these empty rooms. Now I don't mind the quiet. Oh, my restless nights finally found their peace in the way you look at me, like I'm worth believing. You feel like home to me, more than walls or street lights. You feel like home to me, where my soul can rest right. You feel like home to me, no need to roam or run. You feel like home to me, my always and my son. Sheets tangled in the blue. You trace the lines I've tried to hide, and say you love them too. All my broken maps lead right back to your door. Not because I'm lost, but because I want more. You feel like home to me, more than walls or street lights. You feel like home to me, where my soul can rest right. You feel like home to me, no need to roam or run. You feel like home to me, my always and my son. I used to think forever was just a word they wrote in songs, till your hand fit in mine like you knew belong. You feel like home to me, more than walls or street lights. You feel like home to me, where my soul can rest right. You feel like home to me, no need to roam or run. You feel like home to me, my always and my son. Your coffee cup still on the shelf, not washed, not thrown away. I talk to it sometimes like you're listening through static on the other end of day. Time zones twist the words we say into ghosts that fade before they land. I miss you in the quiet hum of this empty room where your voice should run. I reach across the miles but touch just air, and every breath feels out of place, like I'm living in a borrowed space with your shadow everywhere. Your coat hangs by the door untouched. I swear it moved last Tuesday night when the wind blew hard. Oh, maybe I just just wished you'd walk in, tired, smiling right. We count the days but lose the hours in pixels stretched too thin to hold. I miss you in the quiet hum of this empty room where your voice should run. I reach across the miles but cut your stare, and every breath feels out of place, like I'm living in a borrowed space with your name carved in my throat. What if love's not enough to bend the sky? What if distance wins and we just stop trying? Do you miss me in the quiet hum? Or have you found a newer sun? I'm still here, tracing your face on glass, waiting for a call that takes too long, singing you this broken song while the world moves fast.
Get my hands clenched tight around the cracks inside, afraid if I let go, the light would slip right through. You didn't ask for reasons, just sat beside me slow. Your breath a steady rhythm in the quiet that I knew. Then your fingers brushed my wrist like rain on dry ground. Something old began to loosen without making a sound. You hear what I thought was gone, not with words or grim parade, just your hand holding mine in the mess we made. You hear what I thought was gone, not by changing who I am, but loving every broken edge like it's part of your plan. We don't talk about the nights when shadows pulled us under. We just make the coffee strong and leave the blinds half drawn. You left cuts through the silence, like dawn through winter gray. And I'm learning how to stay instead of turning away. Now when the past comes knocking, I don't lock the door, 'cause you're already there, standing firm on solid floor. You hear what I thought was gone, not with promises or cure, just showing up each morning, patient and so sure. You hear what I thought was gone, not by hiding all the pain, but walking through it gently in the softest kind of rain. I used to think love meant perfection, a flawless shining frame, but you showed me beauty lies in how we bear each other.